Who are the Simpsons, and how did they become the cultural icons we know today? Well, it all began in the early 1980s when the world was introduced to a unique, yellow-skinned family living in the fictitious town of Springfield. This family wasn't like the Brady Bunch or the Cleavers. No, they were different. They were the Simpsons. The Simpsons, consisting of Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Their satirical, humorous approach to showcasing the average American family struck a chord with the viewers. The Simpsons were not your typical family. They were quirky, they were flawed, and most importantly, they were relatable. Homer Simpson, the patriarch of the family, is a lovable, albeit bumbling character with a heart of gold. Despite his flaws, he always has his family's best interests at heart. Then there's Marge, the ever-patient, ever-loving matriarch who keeps the family together with her wisdom and warmth. Their kids, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, each add their own flavor to the Simpson stew. Bart, the mischievous son, is always up to some prank or the other, while Lisa, the middle child, is the voice of reason and intellect in the family. And then there's Maggie, the baby of the family, who may not speak but has a personality larger than life itself. The Simpsons, in all their yellow glory, are a reflection of the modern family, imperfect, chaotic, but filled with love. They have redefined what it means to be a family on television, breaking stereotypes and creating a new norm. Their impact on pop culture is undeniable. From catchphrases to merchandise, they've seeped into every corner of our lives. Today, they are more than just characters on a television show. They are cultural icons, symbols of a generation that found humor and comfort in their antics. So we have met the Simpsons, a family that's far from ordinary, but as we'll find out, there's even more to this family than meets the eye. From their uncanny ability to predict the future to their global influence, the Simpsons are a force to be reckoned with. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of the Simpsons. From Homer's foolishness to Lisa's wisdom, every character in the Simpson family is unique. Let's start with Homer, the patriarch of the family. He's a safety inspector at the Springfield nuclear power plant, quite a responsibility for someone who's often clueless and lazy. But it's his lovable nature, his childlike joy, and his unwavering love for his family that makes him so relatable. And let's not forget his infamous catchphrase, DOH, which has become synonymous with frustration. Next we have Marge, the glue that holds the family together. She's a stay-at-home mom with a distinctive blue beehive hairdo. Marge is the voice of reason in the family, always trying to instill good morals in her children and often her husband. Her caring nature and patience are admirable, and her deep, raspy voice is instantly recognizable. Then there's Bart, the eldest Simpson child. He's a classic troublemaker, always up to some prank or mischief. From his catchphrase, "Eat my shorts," to his constant pranks on Principal Skinner, Bart's rebellious nature has become iconic. Lisa, the middle child, is the brains of the family. She's intelligent, plays the saxophone, and often serves as the show's voice of reason. Lisa's passion for social justice and her maturity contrast sharply with the rest of her family, making her a standout character. Finally, we have Maggie, the youngest Simpson. Though she's a baby and rarely speaks, she has had her moments of genius. Her constant sucking on a pacifier is a trademark of the show, and her occasional interactions with the family add a unique charm. Each of these characters, with their distinctive quirks, contribute to the humor and appeal of the show. They've become more than just animated characters, they've become a part of our pop culture fabric. Despite their eccentricities, or perhaps because of them, each Simpson character has a special place in our hearts. Did you know that The Simpsons have predicted numerous global events? Yes, you heard it right. The Simpsons, a simple animated sitcom, has turned into a modern-day Nostradamus, predicting some of the most significant global events with uncanny accuracy. Let's dive into some of these predictions. Back in the year 1997, The Simpsons predicted that the show Game of Thrones would end with a dragon setting a city ablaze, 22 years before it happened. In another episode called Bart to the Future, aired in the year 2000, they even foresaw the presidency of Donald Trump, a full 16 years before he was elected. And it's not just politics or pop culture. The Simpsons have also predicted technological advancements. Remember the episode where Lisa's future husband talks to his watch? That episode aired in 1995, nearly 2 decades before smartwatches became a reality. But perhaps one of the most mind-boggling predictions was about the discovery of the Higgs boson particle, also known as the God particle. In an episode aired in 1998, Homer Simpson is shown figuring out the mass of the yet-to-be-discovered particle on a chalkboard, 14 years before scientists announced its discovery in real life. These predictions have intrigued audiences worldwide, adding an element of mystery to the show. The creators often chalk it up to the law of large numbers, given the sheer volume of episodes, but fans can't help but speculate about a more mystical explanation. Could it be that the writers of The Simpsons have a crystal ball, or perhaps a time machine stashed away somewhere? Or is it just a testament to the show's incredible understanding of our world and its future trajectory? With such astonishing predictions, one can't help but wonder if there's a touch of magic in the world of The Simpsons. The Simpsons' influence extends far beyond the animated world. This isn't just about a show that's been on air for more than 3 decades. It's a cultural phenomenon that has transcended boundaries, languages, and generations. The Simpsons has not only entertained millions, but also influenced pop culture on a global scale. From humorous catchphrases that have entered our everyday language, like Homer's iconic DOH, to sparking serious discussions on societal issues, The Simpsons have consistently made their mark. But the influence doesn't stop there. The Simpsons brand has extended into a vast array of merchandise, including toys, clothing, video games, and comic books. Many of us may remember the joy of playing with a Bart Simpson action figure, or wearing a t-shirt emblazoned with Homer's face. This merchandising empire has not only added to the show's popularity, but also helped solidify its place in pop culture. And let's not forget the Simpsons-themed amusement park at Universal Studios. This immersive experience allows fans to step directly into the vibrant world of Springfield, bringing the show's beloved characters and locations to life. From enjoying a crusty burger to taking a ride on the Simpsons ride, fans get to live the Simpson life, if only for a day. Moreover, the show's impact extends to the academic world as well. There are college courses and scholarly articles dedicated to analyzing the show's societal commentary. In essence, The Simpsons have become an integral part of our global cultural fabric. Their influence can be seen in our language, our entertainment choices, and even our academic discussions. Whether it's through their humor, their societal commentary, or their sheer longevity, The Simpsons family has truly left an indelible mark on our culture and our hearts. We've explored the world of The Simpsons today, but the adventure doesn't end here. We've journeyed through the quirky town of Springfield, laughed with the charmingly dysfunctional Simpson family, and even uncovered some of the show's uncanny predictions. This iconic family made up of Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and the adorable baby Maggie, has not only entertained us but also made us reflect on our own lives and society as a whole. The Simpsons is more than just a cartoon, it's a social commentary, a pop culture phenomenon, and a source of laughter for millions around the world. Each character, from the lovably foolish Homer to the intelligent and socially aware Lisa, has left a unique imprint on our hearts and minds. They've shown us that there's no such thing as a normal family, and that's okay. But the world of The Simpsons is also filled with mysteries. From predicting future presidents to major global events, the show has demonstrated an uncanny ability to foresee the future. It's these mysteries that make The Simpsons not just an animated show, but a fascinating study of our world. Now, as we draw this exploration to a close, I leave you with a challenge. Can you predict the next mysterious event in the lives of The Simpsons? Will it be another astonishingly accurate prediction of a global event, or perhaps a surprise twist in the lives of our favorite characters? Who knows, the next prediction could be hidden in a seemingly harmless joke or a background detail. So, keep exploring the world of The Simpsons and keep asking questions. Who knows? You might just predict the next big event.